Joe Rogan has been called a fearless interviewer and a voice of reason, but he is better known for his captivating podcast episodes and insightful commentaries on UFC fights. But Rogan didn't let that stop him from enlightening the world recently about the potential consequences if the Euphrates River runs dry. Fans and curious minds have been conducting numerous Google searches about the Euphrates lately, recognizing its significance as one of the most vital waterways globally. What makes it particularly intriguing? According to ancient texts, the Euphrates drying up is believed to signal the end of the world. And now, as worries mount regarding the Euphrates River potentially drying up, ancient prophecies resound with cautionary tones. The belief that the river's depletion may foreshadow disastrous events intensifies a sense of urgency and concern. So, what message is Joe Rogan trying to convey with his warning? In this video, we'll uncover the answers. If you're into mind-blowing discoveries like we are, don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The Euphrates River, originating in the Armenian highlands and flowing through Turkey, Syria, and Iraq before joining the Tigris River, spans approximately 1,700 miles in length. It is a lifeline that has sustained civilizations for millennia, symbolizing life, prosperity, and a connection to our shared past. Flowing through the historic heart of Mesopotamia, this magnificent river has witnessed the grand rise and fall of powerful civilizations. It has quenched the thirst of empires like the Sumerians, Babylonians, and Assyrians, fostering cultural and economic growth. The Euphrates' significance goes beyond its historical importance. It has been a provider of sustenance. Its life-giving waters have nurtured fertile lands, enabling thriving agriculture along its banks. For countless generations, communities have relied on the river to cultivate crops, irrigate fields, and sustain livestock. The Euphrates has been the backbone of food production, ensuring the survival and prosperity of communities. Moreover, the river has been crucial for trade and commerce. It has served as a vital route for transportation, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. The navigable stretches of the Euphrates have given rise to bustling trading centers, contributing to the growth of prosperous cities along its shores. However, the Euphrates River now confronts a grave and imminent threat as its water supply has been dramatically diminished. This alarming situation poses a profound challenge to the survival of ecosystems, agriculture, and the well-being of the people who rely on the river for their daily needs. The decline in the Euphrates water supply represents a critical environmental crisis and has captivated the attention of none other than Joe Rogan. Throughout history, numerous religions and belief systems have held the river in high regard as a sacred presence. Its waters have been intertwined with purification rituals, baptismal ceremonies, and the forging of spiritual connections with the divine. The Euphrates embodies a deep sense of reverence, serving as a conduit that links individuals to their spiritual heritage and evokes feelings of wonder and astonishment. However, like many natural wonders, the Euphrates faces significant challenges in the modern era. The impacts of climate change, rapid population growth, and unsustainable human practices pose imminent threats to its very existence. The river's once mighty flow has dwindled, while pollution has tarnished its waters. Joe Rogan, who is pretty vocal regarding environmental issues, has jumped to the bandwagon and issued a warning. On this occasion, he highlighted the possibilities of the Euphrates River drying up, an event that could have global implications. To fully grasp Rogan's implications, we must delve into the connection between his observations and the biblical narrative. Notably, the drying up of the Euphrates River is mentioned in the Bible as a significant event tied to the end times. According to the book of Revelation, specifically in Revelation 16:12, it is written that during the final judgments, the sixth angel will pour out his bowl, causing the Euphrates to dry up, preparing the way for the kings from the east. This passage has sparked interpretations and speculation among believers, leading to debates about its symbolic meaning and potential real-world implications. While interpretations vary, the mention of the Euphrates drying up in biblical prophecy adds another layer of significance to Rogan's concerns, sparking discussions about the potential significance of this natural phenomenon in relation to end-time beliefs. What was once a majestic force of nature, the Euphrates River now stands as a mere shadow of its former self. This iconic river, renowned for its historical significance and vital role in sustaining civilizations, has undergone a dramatic transformation. Once a symbol of abundance and life, the Euphrates' once mighty flow has dwindled, leaving behind a diminished presence. Its waters, which were once a source of sustenance for countless communities, now struggle to meet the growing demands of a rapidly expanding population. The potential drying up of the Euphrates River leaves people grappling with a profound question. Is this a biblical event unfolding before our very eyes? Or a stark reminder of the negative effects of human activities on our planet? The biblical significance attributed to the drying of the Euphrates, foretelling the end of the world, intertwines with the growing awareness of climate change and human-induced environmental degradation. While some may see it as a divine prophecy being fulfilled, others recognize the human hand in altering the river's fate. Climate change stands as a primary driver, manifesting in reduced rainfall patterns and escalating temperatures that have steadily eroded the river's flow. This decline has been compounded by the escalating demands of a rapidly growing population, where excessive water usage for agricultural, industrial, and domestic purposes has strained the river's resources to the breaking point. Additionally, the construction of dams along the river's course has exacerbated the issue by impeding the natural flow and hindering the downstream replenishment of water. The consequences of the Euphrates drying up are both far-reaching and devastating. The once thriving agricultural communities that flourished along its banks now face a bleak and uncertain future, as their crops wither under the scorching sun, and farmers grapple with the challenges of sustaining their livelihoods. The depletion of the river's waters has triggered a domino effect, causing the disappearance of wildlife that relies on its life-sustaining presence. This disruption has irreversibly damaged delicate ecosystems, exacerbating the loss of biodiversity and disrupting the delicate balance of the natural world. The consequences of the Euphrates drying up are not confined to a singular realm. They reverberate across agricultural, ecological, and societal dimensions, calling for immediate attention and concerted efforts to mitigate this unfolding crisis. Furthermore, the drying of the Euphrates River carries significant geopolitical implications that cannot be overlooked. Throughout history, the river has served as a source of contention and disputes among nations, primarily concerning water rights and access. The diminishing water supply intensifies these issues, exacerbating tensions and fueling conflicts in an already volatile region. With the river's resources becoming scarcer, the potential for cooperation and peaceful resolutions diminishes, giving rise to heightened geopolitical instability. The struggle for control over the remaining water reserves can lead to further friction between nations, potentially deepening existing conflicts and impeding efforts for regional stability. Joe Rogan's concerns about the Euphrates River drying up highlight the significance of this ancient waterway and the potential consequences of its decline. It is important to note that while the Euphrates River is facing challenges, including reduced water flow and increased pollution, it is not on the verge of drying up completely. What do you think of this? Let us know in the comment section below and make sure to like the video. Thanks for watching.